to the Y, to the Y.
The radio station with more. You're listening to the radio station.
Y to the Y to the Y, to the Y.
The radio station with more. You're listening to the radio station.
You're listening to.
You're listening to
This is
Radio Biafra. Radio Biafra.
Land of the rising sun, we love and cherish. Beloved homeland of our brave heroes. We must defend our lives or we shall perish. We shall protect our hearts from all our foes. But if the prize is that for all we hold dear, then let us die without a shred of fear. Held to be Biafra, consecrated nation. Oh, fatherland, this be our solemn pledge. Defending this shall be a dedication. Spilling our blood we count a privilege. The wave is thundered which emboldens the free. Shall always be a flag of liberty. We shall emerge triumphant from this ordeal, and through the crucible unscathed we'll pass. When we are poised the wounds of battle to heal, we shall remember those who died in mass. Then shall our trumpets build a glorious song of victory. We scarred our minds around. Oh God, protect us from the hidden pitfall. Guide all our movement lest we go astray. Give us the strength to hear the humanist call, to give and not to count their cost each day. Bless those who rule to serve with resoluteness, to make this climb a land of righteousness.
Fact is, Mr. President, this is one of the worst crimes ever committed in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. A man single-handedly mismanaged over 100 billion in a nation where we have thousands, hundreds of thousands of graduates. Want me to say it? A man mismanaged 100 billion. The same man is cruising on the street of Abuja with bulletproof cars. What is the future of Nigerian nation?
Big dreams and big scenes, be fight on no love, Obi Fane Tiki Papa Elu, Fane Live Pussy, na at a line movie, Opumba Sunday na Tigeti, weapon a fully.
Ben that's fana Tachebana, Shiana Yasa, she are chopping my get the info, 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 get the info. Yeah, get the info one day, I'm for looking for one day. The government in a London, a chicken for one day, economy in a bombe, na so the thing go one day, if you come here no you but boy and nigga leave one day. Na Eastern in a no road, why they be with no hope? The same cabal and I know go down with no go. Election no have up, but I use your look at the same scope. Even the masses are not go come begin the sell vote. Work for years in no growth, the future live for check hold. A lot of graduates, you waiting for streets in this old you gotta walk the get though, you gotta slow the tempo, you gotta want to, feeling it's time to let go. I'm thinking on the random, if I was sit with London, Mdaji supposed to come in, but they can't recite the anthem. But Shana, you could sign them, you took this thing for granted. It's time to switch it up, but I'm gonna go ham a bumper. Then you took the pen and that's fun to touch it by now. Shana, yasa, nah, she are chopping my get the info, 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 get the info. Big Z
little drop top. Smart to getting locked up. Used to dream of being a lawyer, system got me fucked up. Well, I did the doctor, don't talk by none in the bus stop. Later you go block you if you no corporate, I'm on a gun shop. To maybe don't carry pele and a portion, no be option. And my mama don't flog, I'm tired, she come find out, send a pastor. We searching for greener pasture, I'm a loma to fetch up up. The only option is sashay, unless somebody conductor. Get the info, house of Yoruba and Igbo democracy for my people, show my people out the thing. Get the ego, boost my ego, blow that indo out the window. I do this for all the fatherless, homeless and the widows.
Get the dough, get the cash, show up, Benny, get the zero. Check the door, check your gates, you go need to check the window. Boys don't they track you come house, they don't get the info. Now when you call Popo, you know say you don't get the hero. No security, no light, poverty so high, but you don't need to worry just as long as you know Christ. Envelope your title, make the offering right. Set it package, go full brother to a white. You park Mercedes right here. Big boys get dream, but they wake up to nightmare. Young ladies with no means, Big Daddy hold keys. Big Daddy no go help if you don't get in those jeans. Big Jeep, big mansion, you no come with no consequence. That's why they drop, they no stop, they get confidence. That's why they do us while you, they fraudulent. Get the info, get the info, get the info, get the info.
White to the white, to the white.
The radio station with more. You're listening to the radio station.
You're listening to
You're listening to
This is
Radio Biafra. Radio Biafra.
Yes, once again, wonderful people of Biafra, good men and women across the globe, those who understand the reason why we are here. I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some of you, good night, depending on your time zone. Of course, this is Radio Biafra Extra, and we are streaming live through Radio Biafra London. Radio Biafra London is being anchored by the deputy leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. His name is Mazi Uche Okafor Mefo. Mazi Uche Okafor Mefo is from Abatete. Abatete is in Anambra State, and Anambra State is Biafra land. Mazi Uche Okafor Mefo is the man who has simply assured us that he will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. This is one word I do not expect everybody to understand the mindset behind it. You have not been there, so you don't know what it is. But one day we shall. Of course, he's standing in a deputizing capacity on behalf of our supreme leader. His name is Mazen Nande Okukano. He is the current king of Afali Beku. Afali Beku is in Umuahia. Umuahia is in Abia State. Abia State is Biafra land. For over 60 years, nobody stood up to speak for the collective interest of the Biafran people until he came. Ask me this question tomorrow. Ask me this question next tomorrow. Ask me this question when I die. Ask me this question anytime. I repeat what I tell you. Over 60 years, I don't want to exaggerate. Nobody stood up to speak for our collective interest until he came. He is the director of Radio Biafra as well as the director of Biafra Television. He is the leader of IPOB. This morning, I am George Onibe. I remain George Onibe. I come from Abo. Abo is in Delta State. Delta State is Biafra land. And of course, like always, we are all children of the Most High. What can we do? We didn't choose it. No need to regret. They can only envy us, but they will never be us. And that is why when I look at those who have gathered against us, they can only bite their finger and threaten, this is what we will do to them. But believe me, they can't do anything. I didn't choose to be a child of God. That Chukwu Okike Abiama loved me, bless the land of my ancestors, making it flow with milk and honey, help me to reason in an exceptional way, give me the ability to checkmate you in your evil, brother, I won't apologize. Of course, you can be chasing that small chicken. The small chicken will be running, but you will be falling. And so every enemy of Biafra, knowingly or unknowingly, indirectly or indirectly, you are up against the Creator. I will humble myself this morning and acknowledge him, because without him, we are gone as a people. And so as always this morning I say, Chukwu nedema o, Jineke o nedema, Olilanya nde Biafra o nedema, Omaka nsibe wale nedema, Ezi Chineke mo, Nari ekele o gbenine. Chukwu nedema o, Chineke o nedema, Olilanya nde Biafra o nedema, Omaka sebi wale nedema, Ezi Chineke mo, Nari ekele o gbenine. Imakwana wasi na nini mema o, Izi masi na na gloria o, Daddy masi na nini nyike o, Mwe biaro buru eziokwu, Chukwu edema, nedema, agbanwe chimo nedema, Olilanya ndị nsọ le nedema, Eze onye nwe nedema. Ịmakwana oge nlelanya n'eluigwe daji o, ebe ahụ nwe na-achị achị, ewe mfo Chukwu nedema, Eze onye nwe nedema. Anyị na-aja gị mma o, maka n'eziokwu n'ebu sọ mma ịhụnanya na gị, obiọma gị o juru anya dadi o, inwe gị mgbanwe o, ọ dịghị onye dịka gị, ebu Alfa na Omega. Anyị niile na-asị na nedema o, isi ala gị nwe, isi ala gị nwe, isi ala gị nwe, isi ala gị nwe, isi ala gị nwe nwanne otu onye, isi ala gị nwe, isi ala gị nwe, isi ala gị nwe onye ejem ọnụ, isi ala gị nwe, isi ala gị nwe, isi ala gị nwe chi anyị jeje mba, isi ala gị nwe, isi ala gị nwe nwanne otu onye, isi ala gị nwe chi mari oke, isi ala gị nwe oke mmiri na-egbu ogwe, isi ala gị nwe anya anyị ji ahụ ụzọ, isi ala gị nwe. Ise ise ise. Hida tọtụrụ gị o, omema hida tọtụrụ gị n'oge akara kerugo. Hida tọtụrụ gị o, onye njem ọnụ, hida tọtụrụ gị n'oge akara kerugo. But of course, you are the lifting up of our head. You are our hope and stay. For we do not look up to the mountains nor to the hills, but to you who made the heavens and the earth. Yes, men have boasted in their heart of heart and say, let them be shouting, let them be talking. They will never be free. But I tell them this morning, it is not up to them. For like the rising of the sun that cannot be stopped by any man, so shall Biafra rise one day. And may all those who wish Biafra will not become take their life for Chukwu Okike Abiama. Even if it's George Onibe who is working and fighting against the restoration of Biafra. Chukwu Okike Abiama, take my life. Destroy the memory of me. Let it be cursed. If I do it in ignorance, forgive me. But don't leave me without punishing me. Because many people hide under the clause of ignorance to undermine all of us. Father, bring them out and expose them, for you are the author of wisdom. Every man and woman out there making sure we do not exercise our right to self-determination. We do not exercise our right to self-determination. They want to make sure that we don't become the author of our destiny. You will arise, O Lord, and you will bring them down in shame, in disgrace, and in humiliation. That after all this battle, we shall still emerge as a nation. You will destroy all of them. Within or outside the enemy, you will destroy all of them. You have done it before. You will prove it again in our lifetime. That the universe will know that there is a God that sits in heaven and presides over the affair of man. If you have not led us in this journey, we will not be here. A lot of people who answered this call, they don't even know who called them. And that is why his songwriter say, when I lost for him, I know who I lost for. When I die for him, I know not who I died for. When I met Chukwuka Kabiama, I knew in that he has gone ahead of us. That having been said this morning, I welcome you once again. As always, we continue doing what you are doing. Those who are dead are hearing the gospel. Those who are deaf are hearing the gospel. Those who are blind can see the gospel, I must tell you. And one day and very soon, Biafrans across the globe, they will all wake up and with one voice, they will push for this freedom that has been long denied us. They will push for this freedom that has been taken from us. They will push this evil which everybody pretend not to see. For your information, there is massive incursion of Biafrans across the globe. And so you watch your back. And of course, as always, this morning we go to our topic, which is simply titled, or which I simply titled, Pitfall on the Road to Freedom. Pitfall on the Road to Freedom. If you look at the last stanzas of our patriotic song, or which is generally referred to as national item, it said, lead us, let us see the hidden pitfall. Deliver us from the hidden pitfall. Deliver us from the hidden pitfall. Each time I study all the patriot song we refer to as national item of Biafra, it amazes me. No ordinary brain, no mortal man would have been able to compose a song like that with the angels of heaven. If your voice is very cracked like my own, I tell you, try singing national item. You will see the voice of angel re-echoing through you, because this you are divine. I see people walk upon the path they know nothing about. You can be a leader, you can be a follower. The path to restore Biafra is divine. Don't make that mistake. The pitfall on the road of freedom. Just like every other freedom fighting outfit across the globe, they are faced with the same challenges. There is always pitfall. There is always pitfall. Somebody will set trap. They want you people to get there. Then they make mistake. We always pray and say, Lord, Father, deliver us from the pitfall on the way to freedom. They set trap for you. One of the first trap they set for IPOB is to push us into premature action. How many people didn't understand this? We were being hunted down like animals. Most of you were not in IPOB, or some of you were hiding. Today you are the one who is trying to control our life because you are from Afari Beku, or you are from Abai Tete, or you are my father. They work very hard to hunt all of us down. Like animal, we run from one cave to another. We were angry enough to face Nigerian army. Who are they? Bunch of criminals and lazy touts. That is who all of them are. But you know what? Our leader was focused in his dealings. He called our attention and said, we will not fight them. It's not yet time. When the time comes, we shall know. We learned a great deal from him, I must tell you. And so we heard our peace. For more than 2 years, Nigerians pushed us to the wall. We had no place to fall down to, but yet we refused to bounce back. That does not mean we don't have what it takes to bounce back. But it was not time. They set a pit for us, a trap for us. And after almost 2 years, their plan didn't work. They got paranoid. They went to the supermarket and shop concocted law and say you are proscribed. But with every other plan they have, we are still here. We will fall for them. Those whose hands are clean will not fall for them. But every Biafra must understand how they function. The first thing for you is to recover yourself. To be able to know the truth that is capable of setting you free. Or else you can claim to be free, but you are still a slave. There is a difference between the communication of a slave and the communication of a free man. The difference is not the chain we bear. For many people today are under chain and lock, key and lock, but in their heart of heart they are free. Because they understand, because certain man want to turn you to a beast of burden, doesn't make you a beast. And so they choose how it all ends. And so this morning I want to draw your attention to some of this pitfall that is before us. First of all, to notice this pitfall, watch out, understand that this very struggle to restore Biafra is a political warfare. Number one pitfall is the political warfare. All of us has forgotten. Maybe. But be rest assured, IPOB has not forgotten. Under COVID-19, a lot of things happen. Even though we didn't say it here on Biafra, Radio Biafra. Maybe for a reason best known to the Creator. Everything that happened in Biafra land, we are aware. From Igala to Idoma, from Idoma to Iyala, to Ugeb, to Bobroa, to Tinapa, all the way to Ogoni, Andoni, Akwa Ibom, down to Ikwere, Iheraoha land, to Patani, Impie, Atueke, Urobo, Ishekiri. Go down to Ibake, to Ewohimi. Round back to Auchi Aziz, everywhere in Biafra land. We know what goes up, we know what goes up. So we are watching all of you. While we were under lock and key, something happened in Anambra State. So many communities in Anambra State are not Igbo people. They are Igala people. The Igala Biafrans are divided into two. They left one of them in Kogi State. And the remaining of them is in Anambra State. After Aguneri, Muneri. The rest community in Anambra are Igala people. Currently, there is an oil well in Igala land. They don't let you know it. But you know, under this lock and down, there were serious fight going on between Igala Biafran and Igbo Biafran. Serious war. But I'm happy they've been able to settle the difference, because this is what Nigeria know how to do best. But now look at the danger I want you to see. The Igala Biafrans gave juju to their boys. Better juju for miracle. And now they have settled the dispute. To come out that juju now is a problem. Every Igala boy now is a terrorist. He's a warrior. Because what they carry in their body is too much. Is example of a pitfall. There are things you think you are right, you are looking at them, but when this thing get loose, everybody will suffer it. That is why our national anthem say, deliver us from this hidden pitfall, save us from this hidden pitfall. Because the war we are fighting, there is a political warfare involved in it. Under this same COVID-19, millions of people were brought into Biafra land in the name of Alamajiri. We all know these people are not Alamajiri. We are forgotten so soon that they didn't take these people back. They are still in Biafra land. Have we forgotten that so soon? Numbers of millions of foreigners, Hausa, Fulani, including Yoruba people, shifted in our land. Don't fall into that pitfall. And I was having a chat with my Idoma brother, and somebody said to him, did you notice the number of so-called Alamajiri they pushed into Benue State? Before Benue, people used to be a descendant of great warriors. Why are they killing you people so weak? Why are they cutting you people down? Nobody can fight back. And the Idoma brother told the Igbo brother, he said, you will not understand. What we are involved in is a political warfare. Piggy tell him, Mama, why your mouth too long like this? And Mama tell and say, Pikin, no worry. When you grow rich like me, you go know why my mouth too long like this. He says, see, what we are facing, what we are up against is a political warfare. Yes, Idoma have men who will stand their ground. Idoma people start from whether you call them Agatu, whether you call them Idoma, whether you call them Yala, all the way from Benue State down to Cross River. Across Enugu and Ebonyi. They know who they are. But why are they being cut down like animal? They can't even retaliate. That is because it is a political warfare. What do I mean? Nigerian army powered by Fulani with their Hausa and Yoruba supporters shifting people, mercenary from across Africa into Idoma land. The Nigerian military aid and abet them. The Nigerian justice system don't even, they always discharge and acquitted. Instead of them to be punished, they are originally recuperated into the Nigerian military. And so each time you think you are fighting a Fulani headsman, Miati Allah, Boko Haram, Lamido, Sanusi Lamido, or you are fighting saboteurs, you are indirectly fighting against federal government of the zoo called Nigeria. You are fighting against British government. You are fighting against oil theft. You are fighting against people of interest. And now you see, those Fulani headsmen are no match for us. What they want you to do is to think it's just few fellas. I can assure you that IPOB in one state, the whole of Nigerian military will not stand us. They won't give us sleepless night. So when you are coming, oh, do something, you cannot do something. This is a political warfare. Ojukwu fell for it. If he knew that Britain was going to fight the war for Nigerians, if he knew that Russia will fight the war for Nigeria, if he knew that even Egypt in Africa will lift their helicopter to be bombing hot targets in Biafra land, bombing churches and marketplace, bombing hospitals, if Ojukwu knew saboteurs will grow in from among his cabals, Ojukwu would have prepared further. Maybe he would have gone to Israel. Maybe he would have gone to America. Maybe he would have gone to Ireland. Maybe he would have gone to good conscious men and women that are still alive today. He never saw that pitfall. But he believed in righteousness, which has always guided him to the end. He confronted this monster. He fell for them. Today we can't fall for the same thing. There will be no room for blaming. We have been reconditioned to be entertaining ourselves with blame and blame and blame. While you are doing that blame and looking at who to mock, others has gone ahead. You must understand that this is a political warfare. We have not killed anybody yet. We have not done any evil to anybody. We have been agitating peacefully. We have worked very hard to make sure we operate within the preamble of law. Our leader has worked so hard to make sure that we remain disciplined. But yet Nigerian rose and say, oh, they are terrorists. But it doesn't matter what they say. They will always say that. And Jesus said to his disciple, be rest assured, if they say, your leader, your master, is a prince of demon, the prince of Beelzebub, they will say the same thing to you. And so when they begin to call you those evil names, rejoice, because then shall the glorious spirit of your Father in heaven come down upon you. So when you are giving us bad name, you are the one fooling yourself. We love it. Give us bad name, but we can never fall for you. Nelson Mandela is being celebrated all over the world today. He was once known as a terrorist. Today, if we open the case of Muammar Gaddafi and the rest of the good men who died in the name of terrorists, the world will worship and praise them in time to come. They gave us bad name. We want more name. But the world is bearing testament already that we represent freedom. We represent justice. We represent equity. We represent fairness. We represent humanity. And they must yield to our call one day. But then don't forget that it is a political warfare. If you forget, all of us will be hewn down one after the other. Nigerians are the one buying ammunition to give the people killing Nigerians. They are never trying to solve the issue of Boko Haram headsmen killing. This is exactly what they want. Most of the people shouting, they are killing us, so they are killing us. They are part of the game. All of a sudden, they are telling you that the chairman of corruption fighter is stealing money. You think they want to indict that man? Forget about what they are telling you about Magu. Look at them very well. There is a game they are playing because they know how to distract all of you. You are happy. The hunted has become the hunter. The hunter has become. Have you seen a lion eat his children? No matter how hungry a lion is, he will not eat their children. Even hyena. As you are expecting that Nigeria is killing her own? Has God changed? When the Yoruba prophetess came online to prophesy for honor, not for me. Our leader asked a question. If God is telling you that Nigeria have to divide into 4 countries, which must surely divide, can God change the mind of a Fulani man? A very pertinent question, I must tell you. Can a Fulani kill their own? Has it ever happened in the history of the world? Don't fall for them. Anything they like, let them do. If they like this morning, let them say, Biafrans are going to allow to go. Leave them. Oh, Biafrans are evil people. Leave them. We are going to kill all IPOB. Don't mind them. Whatever they say, don't fall for them. Until we are fully in Biafra land with our 2 foot on ground, don't fall for these political thugs. Don't fall for them. Because they know what they are doing. Anything they say, be watching them. There is a hidden pitfall there that we must avert. Watch out for the saboteurs of all categories. If you don't watch out, there is a lot of pitfall. They were created by saboteurs. In and out. Watch out for this hidden pitfall. On the road to freedom. Before Nelson Mandela was arrested, he planned his men down. And when Nelson Mandela was arrested, he could not have had a voice except he understand the role saboteurs will play. He would have died in the prison 21, 27 years later. But a day will come, your voice will not be heard. Men will speak up for you. There were times our leader was in detention. His voice could not be heard. People's voice stood for him. Don't destroy the voice that will speak for you when their hand will touch you. Saboteurs were everywhere, going to beg Nelson Mandela, calm down, calm down. There is a way we discuss it diplomatically. Not everyone that say, Lord, Lord, love you. One day we will tell the story. Watch out for them. There are many of you, they go close to our leader. They will be kissing our leader like Judas kissed Jesus. Oh, daddy loving, we love you. Oh, my supreme leader. Oh, but every day you are calling people to monitor Oga brother. Thunder will fire all of you. Don't worry, that thing you are looking for will come for you. There are some people, the way they claim to love Oga. Oh, we love our leader. Oh, our holy Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, we love you, oh, very darling. We have seen your type before. We are on top of you. We are button you. We are by your side. We are Ribi Rabba. We are Rabba Rabba. We know all of you. There are most of you today. You are calling people. I beg. Which motor is Fine Boy using? You mean he's using SVG? Oh, okay. Go and check Fine Boy now. What is he doing? Oh, you mean Fine Boy do this one? But you are Oga best friend. The day will blow all of your cover. That day, if heaven fall and kill you, you won't even die. Saboteurs everywhere. If you are a Biafra, make sure your hand is clean. Do not fall for these evil people. Do not fall for them. I don't bother myself about the ones on ground, because when the rain will start falling, it will beat all of us. But those of you in diaspora who think you can rubbish our life here on ground, you don't know what is coming for you. The greatest achievement is to learn from the weakness of those who has gone before us. It is to learn from their failure. Put all of them together and make it part of our bleeding heart, so that what kill our father will not kill us. You think Fulani is our problem? You think it's Yoruba? You think it's Hausa Fulani? These are hidden pitfalls. That is why everybody must put their hands straight. Saboteurs within. Do you notice that all the Igbo people who ruled Nigeria, all of them died in Ibadan? The one that did not die in Ibadan, like Ifa Jonah, was deceived in Ibadan. Ewo mona nwane mjenara akpirigo Ifa Jonah relani. Ewo mona nwane mjenara nwana puto ozore nwane yao. Go and find out how Yorosi died. Go and find out how Ifa Jonah brain was torn. All of them are Yoruba. Because the moment you start romancing with them, you are in trouble. They will use juju and scatter your head. Can't you people sense this danger? Instead of me to be a part of Biafra, Yoruba will have influence. Let me die. And instead of me to hate Yoruba, let me die. I don't hate Yoruba, but I don't let Yoruba stay their own. Do I know American man? I love them as much as I could hate them. I judge each and every one of them based on what they do to me. And that is the same mindset I want to have for Yoruba. That is the same mindset I want to have for Fulani. That is the same mindset I want to have for Hausa. After all, I myself, I have a Fulani blood in my family. But it has to be, first of all, absolute Biafra, perfect Biafra, pure Biafra, uncompromised Biafra. If it is not that way, it is not Biafra. It's just another new Nigeria in a different name. Watch out for this hidden pitfall. You heard me very well. There are so many in the name of principal officer. What they are doing is destroying everybody. But I'm keeping quiet. I want to know where they are coming from in order to appreciate where they are going to. It's another pitfall. Remember, I tell you, when you are preparing to fight Nigeria, first of all, understand that this is a political warfare. It goes jagger. Prepare your mind to go jagger. That is where my people with so many me here. And when you are doing what you are doing, look in. A lot of people now, they are there. Oh, we are doing Biafra. We want to humanize Biafra. We want to do a narrative of changing narrative. We want to do it in a more civilized way. Do they talk freedom fighting with politeness? Don't you people have sense? Oh, okay. Our leader should stop insulting people, and our leader should stop. If we are not talking the way we are talking, we are not freedom fighter. I come out in the morning and stand before Mike, and then I rub powder, and then I say, the Lord is good. And so you now call me. I say, yes, you calling from Japan. How are you today? How are you? How is your baby? I hope you are okay. Yeah, what did you eat this morning? He said, I eat Indomie. I said, that is very good. Can you speak two language for me in China? The person when I say, I said, yes, that is very good. You are doing well. You are doing well. You are doing well. When I clap and laugh. Yes, my brother. I have to go to the caller from USA. What's up, man? How are you doing, man? And I say, I'm very fine, man. I'm very cool, man. And you? I say, I'm good too. I'm good too. Yeah, how is New Jersey this morning? He's going to say, New Jersey is cool and fine. And I say, you're not doing bad. You're not doing bad. You are doing well, my brother. We must continue. Is that freedom fighting? Is that freedom fighting? Something men and women put their blood in? Is that what you want us to talk on radio? Brother, I say it's a lie. You must hear that insult. You must accept our word for it. You can only silence us by giving us the freedom we want for. So each time they are telling you, don't curse people, don't reprimand them, they want to push you into the pitfall. You will soon become another pastor you have condemned. This is what they want for you. I worship God not because I'm a righteous man, I'm a holy man, I'm a religious man. I bore his mark in my heart. Even when I don't want to talk about him, he still can't let me be. So I talk about him. But I am who I am. They want to shut you down. They want to stop you. They told you, don't worry, you are a shaman now. Talk politely. AK-47 don't know the meaning of politeness, guys. It's a pitfall. Very soon when I come here and I say, praise the Lord, hallelujah. You see, according to the book of the Bible, it says we should be patient. The Lord will not leave us nor forsake us. For he who have called us is able to do and to perfect all that is pertinent to us. For after all, the God is not evil, for he know the thought he has for us. They are thought of good and not evil, that he may give us our expected end, even though we die and then we go to heaven without receiving the promise. Let us not forget that all the patriots of faith, all of them died, even though they were looking for a city who is the builder and the maker is God. They died without seeing this kingdom, and we are still fighting to see the kingdom. Which kind of nonsense kingdom be that one? Know that the freedom we stand for is gone. Israel didn't wait to die, so their children will come. They keep fighting back. They keep fighting back. They keep fighting back till this very morning that Jerusalem is the capital of Israel. Don't let anybody tell you how you talk. Don't turn to a reverend father. That time they have conquered you. Bury anybody that need him, bury. I love when I don't want to finish, make not conquer, give me. Amen. If you fool any man, just they shoot you, they kill you, they rape your family, make you no talk. Amen. Make una go, they pray, they believe, say one day God go help all of una. Amen. Nafana, nawa, namonso, amen. Kuto tiku, onye dirani, kobru ono gawazikwano, kunu memezikwanka. Ne, that is no longer freedom fighting, it is Pawai Club. You are a Pawai Club. It is a pitfall. When they are idiots, tell them they are idiots. If George Onibe is an idiot, tell George Onibe is an idiot. You will be doing him a great deal. Because when you are not there, they learn. People like us don't learn by intimidation. We don't learn by harassment. We don't learn by trying to do your nonsense. We learn by simple instructing us. Not instantly, but when you are not there. So beware of the pattern those saboteurs use. How many times did they meet our leader, giving him soft landing? Did any of them walk? And if we continue to pay attention to their soft landing, they will get him one day unknowingly. Because there are enemies that are closer to you, stick to you, with a sword in their heart, even than enemy you think they are your enemy. That is why Bob Marley says sometimes your worst enemy is your best friend, and your best friend your worst enemy. Number 3 pitfall. Watch out for people of interest. Watch out for people of interest. These are just the 3 main pitfall on the way to freedom I want you to carry in your mind. Watch out for people of interest. When somebody is doing anything, find out what is the person's interest. And once you know what their interests are, you should be able to know who they really are. I have worked in IPOB since 2014. Proactive. Broadcasting is part of the lowest job I have done. But I thank people who made it possible. People like Majo Bide. I'm not talking about my amiable deputy. Most people in America who paid his bill. Sister Josephine Arewa. How many am I going to call? People who look at it and say, boy, you don't have sense, but we will give you sense. So many of them, they are named too numerous to mention. With love, they guide me. Sometimes I know they get angry when I challenge them. But let me tell you, if you are my leader or you are my father, you don't want to train me to the level that I will stand up and challenge you. You are not genuine. You are fake. I want my children to stand up to me, but for the right purpose. My children challenge me. If I enter house now, I hold one of them, I start fighting him. My son, all of them will gather me, including their mother. Only me will fight all of them. We'll fight pretty good. Neighbors will even think we are fighting. I want to teach them something. Anybody touch one of you, they touch all of you. And so when I come, I hook my first son. All of them will gather me. To them, it's a play, but it has gotten into their DNA. We don't betray ourselves. An injury against one IPOB become an injury against all of us. An injustice against one IPOB should be an injustice against all of us. You can pretend and hide it under the carpet. Our job is to expose you if you don't repent. In the ara. Watch out for this pitfall. You can only get angry, you will not change anything. What is our interest? I have worked with people side by side, all of them are being paid. They are all being paid. For once, if they ask people, support Judge Onibe, their head will run mad. They think I have stolen money. But I'm watching them because my hands are clean. My interest is that we are a people in need of freedom. When we say that if the price we have to pay for all we hold dear is death, then let us die without a shred of fear. We mean every single syllables in those words. I didn't come from a breed of saboteur or betrayer. Our blood is clean, pure, original, untainted Biafran blood. I will stand to defend it to the end of the day. And if you are walking in the wrong direction, come back. It will not take you anywhere. We make sure that if you want to kill us, after you kill us, you will not kill another again. You want to cheat us, after you cheat us, you won't cheat another again. And that is why today I'm happy for IPOB. Like our leaders say, when we are gone, nobody will be like us again. And before we came, nobody is like us. Do you know what makes us stick? Do you know why God back us up? So these three pitfalls, you must watch out for it closely. People of interest. What is your interest? Some of you are being paid by Nigerian government. You work for Nigerian government. You tell them you can maneuver, and you are maneuvering, and we are watching you, and you can use up a belly. There are a lot of complaints I have pointed out in the future. When I say, look at this thing, you people, some people are even turning it against me. Is IPOB my father property? Minus people who call me and dash me money. Nobody in IPOB has ever cared for me. Nobody. I lose my building. My car is still in DSS till tomorrow morning. So what is it in IPOB I'm going to gain that will make me betray my brother? What is my interest? Freedom of the people. If the freedom of your people is not your interest, then you are evil. I say what I say so that you know that we are not spectators. We are not saying what they told us. So when you see people everywhere, hey, we are doing Biafra, watch their interest. What is their interest? I don't want to be a governor. I don't want to be leader of IPOB. Believe me, I don't have what it takes to be. I don't have it. I don't even have international passport. As African rep, the only place I am allowed to go is Cotonou, and I enter Keke. It is motorcycle that carry me to Cotonou. Ndiara. I go to Badagry and enter motorcycle. Ndiara. That is not my interest. My interest is not to become anything. You think I'm afraid to show my picture? I just want to remain myself. Before now, I used to go to IPOB meeting. People don't know I'm African rep. Even some people in my unit don't know that I'm African rep. Some people are even threatening me. We will show his picture. Don't worry, did I want to show you my picture? I will come on Facebook like myself. What is your interest? What is your interest? All of you in this Sabo, una no tired for life? Find out people's interest. Some people are always in my skirt. Oh, my Zenibe, we love you. Oh, we love you. All they are looking for is how to get to Uche Mefo. Is how to get to our leader. Or maybe how to get to Nenayanya. Or how to get to Chike Doziem. But you think they love you. I learned greatly. Don't undermine the people of interest. They will fall you down when you depend on them most. They will bring you down. People who go into marriage because of a particular interest end up losing that marriage. You don't go into marriage because of a particular interest. You see the girl in breast stand gidibam. Make you not forget, say soldier when knock attention, they also do artists. And you go for the girl because the breast is very pointed. Brother, by the time your first child will hijack that breast, that soldier will pay attention. When you are working with the people of interest, in your heart of heart, you think they care for you. A day will come, they will make you understand that if their interest is not protected, they will abandon you. And of course, I can go ahead on and on and on, trying to point out the pitfall in the road to freedom. But believe me, it will do you no good. Just go and recycle these few one you have and stand your ground. Because a lot is coming. People are building websites to collect $10. Very soon their website will be ready. They will start collecting $10. And when you are finished paying because they deceive you, they will shut down. And they will give all of us bad name. Beware of them. Because many of us will suffer because of their action. But we are making sure that nobody who sabotage this struggle, irrespective of who you are, will go free. It has gone beyond Owanyani. It is now Biafran's interest at large. But you will not know them because they know how to hold you. They know how to deceive you. They know how to pamper you. They know how to entertain you. They know how to give you the same cockaboo story every day and every night. But tell them nothing matters to you. Nothing means anything to you except for the fact that Biafra is going home. I'll be back in a minute.
breeze. No matter what you do, we are going home. Going to the land of the rising sun.
Biafra's going to our home. Biafra's going to our home. That is our promised land, where we came from. We are going there someday. Someday we are going over there. Someday we are going over there. Someday we are going over there. Over there. Someday we are going over there. Someday we are going over there.
This is a clarion call from Edith of Fossil Zone 1 in Aba Abia Province. In the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we are in this platform for the restoration of Biafra because we are proud of the land of rising sun. Biafrans are blessed with natural resources, we are blessed with human resources, we are blessed with great technology and so on and so forth. We never call for war, we never call for hatred, we never call for discrimination, but we call for peace, unity, love, freedom, which is our main goal. Biafra is an Asian nation which was earlier colonized by the British in the earlier 18th century. And Biafra nation has been foretold in the prophecies like Nostradamus 400 years back that a powerful prince will arise in the world as the trigger of the...
Yes, of course, at this moment, our lines are open. Our WhatsApp line is 070-815-45642, 070-815-45642. Our direct line is 081-221-52971. I repeat again, our direct line is 081-221-52971. Special number for the female is 081-288-58614. Special number for the female is 081-288-58614. Watch out for the pitfall on the road of freedom. Instead of them to fall you, instead of you to fall in as a result of their ploy, please, my brother, don't let them. They can choose to push you in, but don't let them fall you. Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning from here. Go ahead, your name and where are you calling from, and the world is listening.
My name is Chinedu. I'm from Abo.
Chinedu Nyabo, Nanekere.
Oroma.
Uarenema.
Anekere.
Hua Sombuaria and Sombuaria. Chukwueze.
Okay.
Go ahead, please. The world is listening.
Okay, let me thank our supreme leader. Our supreme leader, God will bless him and bless his deputy and bless their family and bless IPOB worldwide. Imeke onye na ebe ahụ slow gozi magi efanke chikoka biama. Ebele Johnson ndị agba kwuru ebele ndị agbọrọ weta ụra wee ba ya IPOB n'elu ihe n'ogbu na-enwe na-agbọrọ free n'ihe ezigbo ihe bịa agbọ todo weta ihe ụra na-eme ndị Fulani erugwu ala anyị weta ebele ndị agbọrọ weta ihe ụra weta ụra eje na IPOB anyị leson wekwu asụ ihe mụ weta ihe ụra na-eme ihe n'igbo mgbohu onwe na-elekwine obi elekwine onye elekwuke weta ihe ụra na-eme ihe Imeke ibakukuru mona uru.
So Yemeke na nyile chana. Ndi agbo weho agwa we omen wa mani here sorry. Wa mani here menu ya mani ndi nke nse mbumbu mini amanwo nya agbo. Owere che no o kere o gahoji kere yakweji puga botelere o mene nya take meni agalala na ebuke o. Agalala na ebuke nike no anore yoro we gone enten nike Abraham no re yoro we gone enten Lot we yoro we gone enten onwe na be kpukpa gbakọ ne mbo o ndị orogodo menu nu etehie lora ndị ka onu wonde gbaki onu ndị gboto onu wonde ewohimi onu ndị oza n'ogogo onu ndị oza n'isho onu ndị anyocha obio otolokpo idumuje onu ndị okwa na bọọlụ nụrụle ndị anyoma tehi n'ụra o. Thank you very much, my brother, of course. They shall know the truth. Thank you very much, Mazi Chinedu. Caller on the line, of course. The lines are not doing. Biafrans must understand this is not about whether it's palatable to you, whether we romance people. That shouldn't be your concern, because Fulani headsmen, their swords certainly don't speak politely. Their AK-47 don't speak politely. If you are not able to understand in a time like this that fowl has grown teeth, brother, may the Lord be with you. Caller on the line, are you there?
Hello?
Good morning from here. Go ahead, your name and where are you calling from? Caller on the line. Of course, we lose that. Caller on WhatsApp, are you there?
Yes, sir. Good morning, my African rep.
Good morning from here. Go ahead, please. Your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Nkochi Mezia. I'm calling from the city of Ghana. I'm from Ohajibema is in Imo province. I called this morning for your topic, which says never allow us to fall into pitfall according to part of our national item. I will really tell you that Chukwu Kabema will help us. He will never allow us to fall into the pitfall, no matter the temptation, because all that is happening now is a temptation if we abandon the struggle. But I want to assure Biafrans all over the world, we have gone far. We have gone very far that we can never abandon this struggle. It doesn't matter what that comes to our way, but we shall triumph. We shall surely overcome. Like our leader said when we started, like me, I joined IPOB in 2015. When I started listening to the Radio Biafra, he said that they will kill us, we shall kill them. At the end, Biafra shall come. So what is happening right now is like temptation, but one thing is certain, that one day Biafra shall come. Like I want to tell you something, sir. Surely Africa is rising up. I was discussing with one of the elders here in Ghana. Do you know what the man said? The man said, because the man came back from US, he said that Africa is a zoo. I asked myself, who told this man that Africa is a zoo? Does it mean that these people, they are listening to Radio Biafra? Because there is no African man that have called Africa a zoo or Nigeria is a zoo without our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I said, so these people, they are listening to Radio Biafra. He said that if you travel to Europe, that from the airport in Europe down to where you're going, that everywhere is well developed. Why is the man saying this? He was saying it because they were doing voters card here in Ghana because of the election coming up in December. He said the money they use and organize the registration will be enough to tide some road. So I say, wow, that thank God at least Africans, they are waking up. They understand what is going on. But I asked him, sir, what about Libya, the Gaddafi that was doing well, and the U.S. former president Evo Obama killed him? That the West, they are part of our problem. He said, yes, that is truth. The West, which are the Europeans, they are part of our problem. So why am I pointing those things? I'm saying it because at least Africa, they are rising up. So it's the work of IPOB, it's the work of our leader. And one thing is certain, that at the end, we shall be in our glorious land. That is my prayer morning, day and night, is that Biafra shall be restored. And one day, like our leader said, we shall sleep in Nigeria and wake up in Biafra land. So I want to thank you, sir. So, but I want to speak to my people in my dialect, sir.
Go ahead, please.
Ndị be m ekelela m unu, ndị okenye ibe mama ada unu, biko ala m achụ unu n'ụtụtụ na unu biko. Anytime kpọla Radio Biafra, ala m arụ unu ka unu hunyetụ, but at least thank God that they made an inquiry and find out that the IPOB la Ukuba. Because the IPOB la Ukuba, man de lola side, biko njishike ka ikpado nde lola village. Because so that like the Nijibuta IPOB the formidable la Ubiapo, the IPOB the formidable la the whole Ebema, for we to be able to resist Fulani herdsmen. like what I posted in Facebook last time, I said that it's only IPOB that have the right to stand Fulani herdsmen. No any other organization. So ndebema unu biko ndelola outside country, ndelola ebema, ndelola la other states, ndelola Biafra land biko unu jishike na akpọ ndị ime ofe. Ka ajonya we IPOB, ka ajonya wa leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, ka I witanu obodo Biafra. Biafra is only our last hope. Without Biafra ani niile bụ ndị nwụrụ anwụ biko alama ndị niile nọkwa na IPOB ime ofe alama ya shunu jishike unu adala mba unu kpọta ndị ọzọ ka ajonya we ani. So my African rep, I want to appreciate you for giving me this opportunity. I want also to appreciate my great leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his deputy Mazi Uche Mefo for the platform which they have given to us, because if without Radio Biafra, I don't know how our life would be today. But I want to appreciate all of you that is waking up every 4 o'clock to preach this gospel. I pray that Chukwuka Abịama will bless you and he shall bless your family. And one thing is certain, at the end, Biafra shall be restored. I want to thank you. I want to also thank my zonal coordinator back home, Mazi Chukwago, and Mazi Innocent Igwe. I don't joke with these men. They are the one that brought me up, even here in Ghana. So do you know that I went to a meeting in Ghana, and by the grace of Chukwuka Abịama, I will be one of their PRO in Ghana. So I want to appreciate them because they are the one that brought me up. They are the one that nurtured me in IPOB to the level I am. So Mazi is Chukwago. Anywhere you are, I pray that Chukwuka Abịama will bless you. Mazi Innocent Igwe, I pray that Chukwuka Abịama will bless you. I pray that I will make all of you proud, and at the end, Biafra shall be restored. So thank you, my African rep, for this opportunity that you give to me. May Elohim Chukwuka Abịama continue to bless you. Thank you, Father.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I sign off from
God
here.
is faithful.
Thank you, sir.
Our people must understand on the road to freedom there are many pitfalls, but all of us must be ready for them. You must be ready. The idea is not getting a country with cripples everywhere. People
Yes,
with good
Shalom.
man. Good morning from here, Shalom, my brother. Go ahead, please.
Yes, my name is Omar Som. I'm calling from Masom Habas. I'm calling from Ahoda province in Igosha, Biafra land.
Go ahead, please.
So yes, thank you for the good work you are doing for Biafrans all over the world, and I also thank our leader and his deputy, and I pray that God will take us home soon in the mighty name of Chukwuka Abịama. For Onibe, I want to give you pass this report to you, and the whole world as well. The people that are arrested in Ahoda on 30th of May 2020. They are still in DSS Donjo in Port Harcourt.
Of course, and, I will only see on that aspect. Be rest assured, the legal team is on it. Go ahead.
Let them try, because up till now they have not gone to see them, and our people, their wives, their relatives, they are on my neck every time they call on me from different parts. Because
where did you see they lock them up? Did you know where they detain them?
Yes, they are in DSS.
Then if they are in DSS, they won't allow anybody to see them until they are arraigned before the court.
But our lawyers can go now.
But you are not a lawyer, and the lawyers don't report to you. I just told you that the legal team is on it, but you told me they are not going. And now, if they are in DSS custody, they won't allow any civilian, not even the lawyer, sometimes, because they don't know the law. You can only see such people after a series of petitions, and then they arrange them before the court. If you want me to believe nobody's going for them when they are in the DSS custody, I will conclude that you don't understand how DSS function. These people don't know law, like I told you. Be rest assured the legal team are on it, and they are listening to both of us. Thank you very much. I identify with you in your pain. It is not easy. It is not easy. And these are the truth that every one of us must equip our heart with. I knew before I was arrested, I knew how they will function. I knew. For 2 months, nobody saw me. But people were looking for me all over the place. But I know as far as they didn't kidnap me, they can't kill me. But if they kidnap me, they may kill me. And so I try not to stay where I can be kidnapped. I'm unkidnappable. Are you there, caller on the line? Caller on the line. Of course, he's listening to their phone. Yes, a caller on WhatsApp. Are you there? Caller on WhatsApp.
Hello.
Good morning from here. Go ahead.
Hello, Maz. Good morning, Mazonibe.
Go ahead, please.
Mazonibe. Okay. Mazonibe, I remain unstoppable Sibe. Unstoppable Sibe is indigenous of Idimabam. Idimabam in Anochukwu in Biafra land. Mazonibe, I'm calling you right now from Aba, Shabbat Allah Biafra. Mazonibe, I want to ask a question before I started what I want to talk about me. Mazonibe, because I don't know. That I want to ask. Did you contest this African rep with anybody?
My brother, every position I have handled in IPOB, it's only the first unit coordinator. In fact, the first unit I organized is our leader Mazen Nandekano that gave my name to a sister called Emeka Gift Ahame Fula. She was the one that called me, and I started one of the first IPOB family in Port Harcourt with my father. The very position I'm answering today is our leader Mazen Nandekano that made me all of them. You are with Allah Biafra Shabbat, am I correct?
Yes.
Are you aware your group are the reason why I don't bring in different dialects in Biafra land on this program again? Because hold on for record purposes. Because they petition me to our leader that you people are paying and collecting 60,000 for registration. Who are these idiots, Nigerian idiots inside IPOB? Go ahead, please.
There is a reason why I called you this morning. I want to ask you this question. Because your topic pushed me to ask you the question. You said, let us be aware of this pit hole which Nigeria government dig for us. And that is the reason why I ask you this question. I've been commenting all this while that some people in our zone, in our unit, they have joined Wazirika. Have I not?
They are with Nigeria people.
Cool down. After this broadcast, I will still talk to you. Mazoni, but there are so many atrocities in our midst. But I am in the front of my altar this morning. I am not to pour a libation of how our father used to do it. Because it is too much for these people. They are working on the ground to undermine us. That is the reason why I ask you this question. Did you contest for African rep? Did you contest for any position which you are into? Because all these people, their interest is the post, where they will belong. And when
their request will soon be granted. Let them not hurry. Let them not immediately hurry. Nonsense people.
Let them not worry. That is what we come for our freedom. They are using us to make money. They are using us to undermine us. They are just what they are after is to sabotage us. What they are after is to walk underground to see whom they will demote, to see whom they will label evil. But they will not see
because of my matter, God has punished all of them. Because of my matter, God has punished all of them. Thank you very much.
I understand your grievances. That's why some of the times when I called you, I understand where you are going, because what most of the things that is happening to you is coming from do you know that Shabbat Allah Biafra, we have departed that Shabbat Allah Biafra, before it's not what you know.
And maybe that is why you are able to say the truth. Because that is for one of the place my problem started coming from. But understand, it's not about me. Millions of Biafrans are suffering from the same problem by Nigerian planted idiot. I am passing a message to Biafrans across the globe. If you are in IPOB, you are seeing this idiot around you. Be on your guard. Don't let them to lead you into the pit. Don't let them to do that. We must all stand our ground in truth and in righteousness, in fairness and equity, until Biafra is restored. Because this pitfall is more dangerous than the political warfare. Go ahead, please.
The reason why I called you because these people have been labeling us, all of us. They have been labeling us evil, mark of devil, because they answered. They use that name Shabbat Allah Biafra. You do know that it's not all of us in Shabbat Allah Biafra is doing this thing. And these are the people who are looking for posts. They are looking for leadership. They are looking for one position or the other. To use, what are they using this position to do? To undermine their brothers. To look who is faulty. To look who is doing well and who is not doing well. But I love one of my brother. They don't understand naked or naked. Everybody knows he's supposed to understand his position. But when you are envying another person's position, you are going wrong. But my brother, we will see where it will end us. That's why I always come. When I call you, I will tell you, they sabotage our forefathers. They go free. But if it is Chukwu Kikabiama who call on Nnamdi Kanu to restore this Biafra, they call all of us. I am a pastor. Nobody preached to me. I heard the voice of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu before I joined IPOB. I heard Mazen Nnamdi Kanu voice before I joined Shabbat Ala Biafra. Nobody called me. Nobody preached for me. But these people trying to use this forum to undermine us, to use us to make money, to use us to sabotage what we are doing.
If you don't pay homage to them, buy them goat and give them cow, you are not relevant. But don't worry, they are not my concern.
But we are here to no matter if they know me, because we have vowed to die, to put our life. No matter anyhow they want it, we will do it to the end. Because these people don't understand how we prepare. These people don't understand how the thing is preaching us. That's why when I began to watch the picture of our brothers who died on this Alangwa, our brothers who died in Ngwa High School, our brothers, so many of our brothers who are the Aki, but these people are still using us to do business. These people are still using us to undermine us. I promise them they will not know where they will not. The time it will start, the day it will start for them. They will not know how it will start for them. Let them keep on planning. That we are planning. These are the people that are undermining us, labeling us evil. When you call Shabbat Ala Biafra, or when you call IPOB and they began to. You don't know that they are using it to do business. I was present the day they called. We want to do this collective broadcast. They began to talk rubbish. I was the day I was around when they called director. They label everything.
Thank God you are bearing witness to that. Call director that you people are paying me 60,000 to come on air. George Onibe that IPOB don't even know how I feed. I have all the audio record. George Onibe, IPOB don't know how I feed. They don't know how I pay my house rent. IPOB don't know how I survive. But yet I am being judged for embezzlement. I'm waiting for conflict resolution committee at the right time. Go ahead, please. God will bring everybody out. Go ahead.
Yes, I keep the record. We are just coming. My director said, when we are gathering, the saboteurs are rising, and vultures they are gathering, and we begin to identify them, but they do not know how we prepare. I have vowed, if I am the one who will stand on the way for we to not restore Biafra, may Chukwu Kikabiama wipe me and my generation away without mercy.
And so shall he do for anybody who stand against IPOB restoring Biafra. May Chukwu Kikabiama destroy them. He say,
my brother, that is what we are standing for. And we will restore Biafra no matter how we take, no matter how they hit us, no matter how they cover themselves with masquerade, we will unmask them. Because we know all of them. We know everything which is going on the ground. My brother, keep on keeping on. Ekekero is with you. No matter everything which they plan, Chukwu Kikabiama still restore you back. Why? Because Chukwu Kikabiama is the one who put you in that position.
Of course.
My brother, see, any good thing, there is no opposition. Check that good thing, whether it is really a good thing. Because we have many fake. The reason why they are attacking you, that is the reason why they are attacking our director. What social media, everybody can talk. Everybody can come out boldly to talk about Biafra. Why? Because our director has made it popular. Our director has made it to be. That's why everybody can talk. Everybody which is eyeing your position. They want you to go out of the way. If
their request will be granted very soon. Let them not worry. Their request will be granted soon.
Let them cool down. Let them cool down. That is the reason why I asked you that question. Did you contest for that position which you are into? But they didn't know. Whosoever Chukwu Kikabiama appoint and put in position, not we harm him. Like David, Chukwu Kikabiama appointed him from the childhood. What the rule of the leadership of David? That is how it will be for you. Mazi Onibe, don't fear. We are standing behind you. Shabbat Ala Biafra is behind you. We are praying for you. They will not, these evil men, they will not do anything. We are taking record on the due time. Everybody will know what happened in the night. All these things which they are covering, we will expose them. I think the new dots to expose. We are coming out clearly to expose every man if it will take my life, those that die, am I better than them?
Thank you very
so
much.
We will do it and restore Biafra. Bless you. This morning, you just push me to the wall. That's why I want to voice out. And I will keep on voicing out. No matter how they are. I remain unstoppable. They know me. I remain unstoppable. Anywhere they know me, they know where. Anybody, keep on hunting you down. Any person that try to hunt me down because of I say the truth, will hunt you down. And you will know that Biafra is a spirit and nobody will undermine Biafra. Keep on keeping on. We are there with you.
Thank you very much.
Bless you. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. And of course, the truth cannot be hidden. That is why Nigeria will not be safe. Nigerians lie too much. Now they want to hide the truth. And one of the reasons why I'm an IPOB, aside defending the blood of our people, which is actually the restoration of Biafra, it is to make sure that Nigerians don't have hiding place. We will destroy Nigeria with the truth. But then he that must go to equity must come with clean hand. The Bible says that you should be very careful that you do not sow the seed of bitterness among the brethren. Because when you do that, many people will be defied. Nigerian paid agent has come very close to the throne of IPOB. They are defiling everybody. And they think they can run. They are not running anywhere. In order to make sure that those who are genuinely and sincerely fighting for our freedom remain strong, I just introduced this very topic, telling you to watch out for the pitfall. There are a lot of pitfall everywhere. If they push you inside, no problem. But don't let yourself to be led astray. The journey is coming closer. The enemy will increase. Don't look at anybody's face if you are truly the son of your father. For nobody takes the kingdom by words, but by action. By their fruit this day, you tell us who they are. For if we ignore the atrocity of these people, we are gone as a people. Those of you on Facebook, we see people fighting over one man who is afraid of paper oath. But we know all of you. For now, our leader said we should be following him. So begin to follow him. When he done with us, then we know. You people be fooling yourself. You are trading with our blood. Those of you on Facebook, I don't want to talk to you. All of you are part of the pitfall. You are calling for referendum. Who will push the motion that will bring referendum for you? Is it Nnamdi Kanu, you people's sacrificial lamb? Is our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the sacrificial lamb of Igbo land? You think we are stupid? We don't patronize anybody, we tell you the truth. In this struggle, our leader is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I always say he's the only one that commands our loyalty. And his deputy is Mazi Uche Mefo. Any other this thing, you will see Jaka you are looking for. But on this game you people are playing, a hand will touch you, you have not seen the hand. I'm not in diaspora. In Orogodo, I'm in Orogodo. Where I was born and my umbilical cord is buried. When they send you to me, tell them you will not go. Because you will not leave to tell them what happened to you. I was arrested the first time because I trusted sheepishly, foolishly. The company I work for, they sold me out. DCC sold me out. I kept them quiet because I don't know if it is deliberately or ignorantly. But today, I don't exist any longer. So those of you say, hey, give us referendum. Without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his deputy Uche Mefo and IPOB, have you heard about the referendum before? Do you know the meaning of referendum? They have made referendum in Nigeria here without your knowledge. Atiku become a Nigerian by referendum. You have never heard about it. IPOB made you. Now you people are going ahead to help Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bring referendum. Thunder will fire all of you. Let the time come. The vulture is a patient bird. Go and read the James Hadley Chase and you will understand that we are not stupid. We don't want to lead soldiers of blind men and cripple. A healthy army is what we want to lead. We don't want to run a nation that will be made of blind people and collateral damages. We want a nation of healthy people. And to do that, we keep doing what we are doing. We keep doing what we are doing. We keep speaking to you in a language believing that you will understand. You cannot destroy what you protect or pretend to protect. We cannot play the same game all over and expect to get different answer. You succeed tomorrow in pushing me out here. Believe me, it's not my father's property. I will still be there till the end. That fight you are planning for, George Onibe will give it to you to the end. Truth brought us here. Truth will lead us home. Nigerian can't even survive it. Your gang of traditional and gang of pocket money, is it the one that will stop us? Here. But of course, we must be prepared. A lot of pitfall. To be able to understand, to be able to overcome this pitfall, make sure that you are responsible for your actions. I don't beg anybody to come to my defense. I am ready, heart ready for any consequence. This is freedom fighting. You think our leader was romancing everybody? I have heard enough sermon in my life. I joined IPOB because I had a radio station saying, all of you, God will punish you. You are evil. You are zoo. You are zoo. You are zoo. Chukwu Kikabiama sent me. I said, could any radio station be so blunt to the truth? That is why I joined IPOB. Now today we begin to see our sermon with dagger. And that truth must lead us. They want to tell you how to talk. But they are not talking about your interests of your people they are raping and killing. They want to give you Biafra in a wedding gown. A Biafra that is pregnant already, presenting her with a wedding gown is an abomination. Caller and WhatsApp, are you still there?
Mazi, good morning. My name is Mazo Alus Konwa Biafra. I'm calling from Migwacha Province, Biafra land.
Go ahead, please. The world is listening.
Okay. First of all, I want to thank you very much for the work you are doing for our lovely nation, Biafra. You are doing a great job, and I want you to keep on doing what you are doing. We are behind you. What we want is a total freedom from the damnable zoological republic called Nigeria. And there is nothing any human being can do to stop us. We are marching forward to restore Biafra. Any man or woman that try to stand on our way, that person will be crushed. Like our leader used to say, all the saboteurs, all the baby sabo converging, plotting all their evil deeds to make sure that they stop us, they will never succeed. Just keep on doing the work you are doing.
In the cycle where I belong, we don't back down. If any of them think they can frustrate me, they are joking. Let them set politics for me. They are joking. They have only two ways. Number one is to set me up, and I'm waiting for that setup. Number two is to victimize me, and I'm waiting for that victimization. But outside that, they are joking. Now work will start itself. We never work now. Now work will start.
I tell you. Just the work way they do, just continue the work you are doing. They will always try. The enemy, they will try, but they can never stop you, and they will never. All our principal officers, starting from Nnamdi Kanu down to everybody working assiduously for this restoration. We are all called, and that is why we are IPOB, and we are unstoppable. Nothing can stop us. They will always try. The likes of Clifford Irwanya, many of them, all of them, they will continue to try. But they will fail, definitely. And at the end, Biafra will come. So keep on doing the good work we are doing. Keep on doing the work we are doing. Thank you very much, and remain blessed.
Thank you, my brother. The truth cannot be overemphasized. Biafrans must watch out. There is a lot of pitfall everywhere. Don't let them lure you into it. Do you know Lucifer is the most dressed, beautiful angel in heaven? He was able to seduce multitudes of the host of angels of heaven. They come in fine packaging. Beware of them. That is why when we come out raw. Caller on WhatsApp, are you still there? Caller,
yes, my leader.
Sorry I kept you waiting so long. Go ahead, please. The world is listening.
My leader, my name is Awole. I am from Anyama, province of Biafra land, and I reside in UAE. This is your topic this morning. This your topic really shocked me this morning. Because the enemy we have within us, who play all here Biafra. They are Biafrans. Not all of us. Not all of them are Biafrans. Some have they are the real enemies we have, not even the ones outside. Even when you mention that we are fighting a political war, and that is a very dangerous war to fight, because you have to be tactical about it. Look, you said our brothers, Galas in Kogi and the ones of Anambra are fighting because of oil. Who set that thing up? It is the same people.
Under this COVID-19,
it is the same people.
Under this COVID-19, go to Igala and Juju where they there now. But what I don't understand is even the Juju, they know they use Aki Fulani. Anambras, I'm talking to you. To the extent that the Gala in Kogi are regrouping and coming to support the Gala in Anambra. All these things are political war. And some people are aiding and abetting them. Go ahead, please.
Because so many people don't know that the zoo are hiding something from us. They even have some Igala descendant of Igala in Anyoma, and I am one of the descendants.
You have Igala in Delta State. You have Igala people in Anambra State. You have Igala people in Kogi State. One of these days, on our back to their route, we will look at experiment. Some of us will actually use for experiment. And if you don't know, you think we are fool. Go ahead, please, my brother.
Just, I think it was last week. There was one of our brother from Banke that called. When he was speaking, he speaking to their people in their own dialect. I was hearing the language.
What is you are hearing? Ebaki is Abo. Ebaki is Abo. They divide us until they say Abo people in Edo, you are now Ebaki, you are now this one. Then Abo people in Delta, they have not given us name. Ebaki people are not the only Abo people in Edo State now. You have Ebaki, you have Eboto, you have Ewuru, you have Abavo. The Abavu self that is behind College of Education. Part of Abavu is in Edo State. You have more than 200 Abo communities in Edo State. Ibaki is one of the smallest. You have Ewuru, you have Alagwa, part of Alishimie. Abo is Abo until they come dividing us. Some people are helping them. But of course, they want to keep us divided so they can be able to pray among us. We are waiting for them. Go ahead, please, my brother.
Because when that brother was speaking, I heard everything he said, complete. I said, what this guy is speaking Igbo now? Because when our leader said they are all one people.
When I'm talking, am I speaking Hausa? The same language I speak is the language they speak in Ibake. Part of my family is divided into two. One is Edo State, one is Delta State. It's just that my father's house falls inside Delta State. As I'm talking to you now, to tell you the experiment I'm talking, do you know all the Eka community in Edo State that is beneath people that are their local government chairman? The greatest humiliation ever known in the history of Nigeria is happening to my people. And those Eka people in Edo State now, they are twisting their brain to make them think they are from Yoruba land. And most of them rightly subscribe to that. But we will cure all of them. That is why I believe we are here. Thank you very much. Summarize.
And Mazi, please give me the little opportunity to talk to my Nyoma people.
Go ahead, please.
I greet each and every one of you, both home and in diaspora, because the Fulani are here. They are already in our place and they want to kill our people and take over our land. And if you are in diaspora thinking that that is none of your business, remember one day the place you are, they will push you out. And when you come back, you don't have a place to go again because your land has been taken over by Fulani and you will regret had I known. So this is a time we call on our people to rise up. We will rise up and push them out of our land. Anyoma is our land. That is our ancestral land. It is Chuko Kikabema, they gave it to us. And for us to do this, we need to ride as one people. We need to do this as a family. Under one command. Let us ride on and form a very formidable family that will push away Fulani out of all parts of our Nyoma land because they are not part of us. I don't want to take much of your time. If you can reach out on this number, call him on +939 5125 56 366. I repeat, +393 5125 56 366. You can also get the number on WhatsApp. We'll have to fight Fulani and push them out of our land. It is now or never. I thank you, my leader.
Thank you very much. The truth cannot be overemphasized. Biafrans, the new Biafrans must make sure you don't allow them to sell the next generation. Let us give them a place of pride in the global community in the next coming generation. Are you there, caller on WhatsApp?
My wonderful angelic brother,
good morning,
Mazi George Onyibe, my African rep. Good morning, my brother. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, notwithstanding your time zone. I remain your humble brother, Mazi Ekuruke. I'm calling from Iguacha province. My angelic brother, you know, I don't call here because in your platform is where I eat my spiritual food. But I'm moved because I don't just call whether anybody believes it or not. I don't just call when I have the utterance I call. I just want to encourage you and to let you know that whether you are in abroad or you are in Biafra land, anywhere you may be, if you are in this struggle and you are not facing one persecution, you are not facing one trial or the other, or you have not made any sacrifice, or you are not ready to make my angelic brother, I just want to encourage you. I just want to let you know that you are in the right track. Don't feel. I know that you know. You are just talking it for others so that everybody will learn. I know what
because they have destroyed many people. I'm just sending my voice to them. Stand your ground.
Exactly, my brother.
It's not for me.
Stand your ground.
My own, they never even start.
I understand. So that
for me,
I know that.
Now me be the Oberensin Emebike. If now my own, they never start the journey. I am talking to those who are weak and they are beaten down. This is the time for us to rise up until Biafra come. Biafra has not come. Go ahead, please.
If you are in this platform, struggle, we have Biafra, whether you are in abroad or here, and you are not ready to make sacrifice, or you have not tried, and you have not faced persecution, know that you are doing jamboree. So I want to encourage the message is to encourage you, to make you know that you are in the right track. And I want to let everyone know a position, as many call that, you know, everything boys and they are looking for position. When Biafra comes, even the people will be begging you, unless Chukwu Okike is not the one leading us into Biafra. Unless what I have seen concerning Biafra is not how it's going to be. If it's how it's going to be, you will be back, come and take position, you will run away because of what is involved. My angelic brother, you know, when you are talking, go back to your root. You don't know, maybe you know, but people do not understand. When we go back to our root, when you commit evil, Alaji Kubugi, God of thunder will break you down, scatter you. When you are in position of authority and you misbehave and you do anyhow, God of thunder, destroy you. Let me see those people that are looking for position coming this thing that we are coming here to do jamboree. Maybe they think it's why you want to look for Biafra, you look for position or the other. God will punish all of them. They will know that this Biafra, we are going back to our root. The way Abraham, the time of Abraham, check those period. When you do something, God will come and destroy you direct, punish you immediately. That is how we're going to be in the land of Biafra. So that we know that this thing is an ordained message. This thing is ordained struggle. God is leading us back out of the known country. And know that even the scripture is our history written there. God bless you. I want to encourage you. You are giving me my spiritual food.
My brother, we are not going anywhere. We must watch out for what is on ground. So many pitfalls. Our fathers knew this truth. They talk about the pitfall. He said, protect us from every hidden pitfall. Because you are not seeing it does not mean it's not there. Because you fail to recognize and understand the impending doom or danger it opposes on us does not mean it's not there. Because you are the one setting it does not mean it's not there. Because you choose to be ignorant does not mean it's not there. I just made mention of 3 categories of pitfall. Watch out. Mama on the line, are you still there, Madam Tisi?
Thank you very much, Machineke. Good morning, Mazonibe, Machineke. You will live long. May Elohim bless you for your wonderful work you are doing for we Biafrans all over the world. Madam Tesi Ojubu is talking. I'm greeting all of you. Mazonibe, I don't know where to start, but my heart beats so much every time. First of all, I'm greeting my leaders and deputy, all the principal officers. Yes, what we are saying, I still support you for saying amen with your prayer, because a lot of things is happening. Millions of things are happening, Biafran. But what I'm urging you this morning, Biafrans all over the world, IPOP, please, we are not going back. Please, no matter any intimidation, all the saboteurs, all of them will enter the pit and they will never rise again. If they will not wake up now, if they will never repent, because I cannot see the reason why our Almighty Kipokike send Martin Nandekano in order to rescue me and you from the bondage of slavery, in order to fight for our future generation. And you, brothers and sisters, Biafran, you are in one corner sabotaging. You are in one corner asking Martin Nandekano why. But you cannot do what the young man is doing. Can you leave us alone? If you don't want to enter this struggle, stay on your mother's, on your woman's bed and sleep. And leave IPOP Biafrans alone, because we are going home. Enough is enough. That's what I shout every day. Mazonibe, I know, but I'm asking myself, why all this thing is happening? Biafrans, get up, let us join hands together and fight this fight and once and for all. If we don't get our freedom this time, I'm telling you, for next generation will not get it again. This is our opportunity. And what we are doing is from God. It's a divine process that anything you are doing, because you are coordinator, you are there to take one post or the other, instead of you to do the work according to how we're supposed to do it. You are telling your brothers and sisters, our land is under siege. Our mothers are raped. Our sisters, mothers cannot go to farm again. And instead of you to join hands together, you are collecting blood money from Nigerian blood money. Stop and come back home. Stop and come back home. Because the spirit of Chukwuka is looking at all of you. And let me remind you, if you don't remove your hand, hey, your name, you will most surely pay for the atrocity you are committing. So leave IPOP alone if you don't want to join the struggle. That's my own Mazonibe. Just continue with your good work. IPOP.
Thank you.
Continue with your good work. We are not going back.
Thank you very much.
I pray 24 hours. I say amen to my prayer. Thank you very much.
Yes, of course. Thank you very much, Ma. Yes, of course, on this note, my time is up already. We have to bring the program to an end. But I must tell you the truth. There are 3 undeniable facts everybody must have at the back of their mind. Mazen Nandekano is the leader of IPOB, and he will lead us to Biafra land. We promise to support him. We pledge our loyalty and allegiance to him as he leads us to restore Biafra. There is no room for alternation. And then I give him my prayer this morning that God will open his understanding, that he see deep into the heart of every issue and not be sentiment. That in the end, the enemies around him will be exposed for who they are. Our love goes for him. Where we come from, the cycle we belong, we do not back down. I repeat again. And his deputy is Mazu Chemefo. I don't know them, but I have a divine instruction that they, both of them, are husband and wife. There cannot be wife without husband. There cannot be husband without mother. You don't get involved in their affair. Forget about who you think you are. Because we don't say personality does not mean we don't have. But we become rubbish so our people can become somebody. Carry your politics, go another way. We are aware of this pitfall. We will make sure all of us will enter inside. But you will die inside and we will come out. This is how they rounded up Ojukwu. Today they are ashamed to come out and tell us the truth. The children has become the elders because of people like you. From my first journey to this moment, I have stand on the path of righteousness, truth, because this is what our leader taught us. And Mazi Mefo gave us assurance over and over. Biafrans, wake up. Next generation, there are many wolves in sheep clothing. Watch out for them. They are more dangerous than Fulani herdsmen, Miyachi Allah and Boko Haram. Don't let them get to you. Their lips is dropping with honey. Very sweet, melodious. They know how to analyze. But to cover up the truth, they will kill the whole people. And we are waiting for you, don't worry. We are going home, Biafra. If you are not in IPOB, don't tell us how to feel. If you are using us to run franchise, let me give you a message. A lot of Biafrans will not support IPOB. Not because they hate what we are doing. Because their experience with Uwazurike, they have not recovered. Some have supported different individuals. I don't want to be mentioning their name. And when you call them, they say, do you know how much I contributed to these people? Do you know how much I contributed to these people? At the end of the day, where is it? My brother, you people should be doing, we are following you. If you are in that category, honestly, I understand how you feel. Once beaten, twice shy. Please don't go anywhere. Please, have a rethink. Because somebody needs to stand on this line of defense till the end. Till our freedom, that which we yearn for, that which we long for, that which we bled for, it is in our grasp already. It's not your fault. But even at that, the ignorance of the law is no excuse. Today, we are making sure that IPOB do not end on that later. And those people who are running franchise with the Biafran blood, contributing money, raising money inside every corner, and then the people who need this money don't have access to it, I will blow all your cover. Understand, I'm not a policy maker in IPOB. I'm just a member of IPOB. We know the code of conduct that is meant to protect the people, and the ones that are created to undermine the people. Maybe one of these days we will know those who are loyal and those who are not loyal. We are the light. We are the truth. We are righteousness. That is why Nigerian cannot stand us. I beg you for the love of your father, not just your mother. Save the next generation. Have we not suffered enough? For the love of your father, I beg you in the name of the Creator. I may not be an Abo man. I may not be an Enugu man. I certainly may not be Urobo, Ishekiri, Ijo, Anami, Bibio. But I must remind you this morning, I am a Biafran. And I come from Biafra. Udo derende choudo, nde wono. Goodbye.
Of Biafra, in Biafra land, we're gonna take some Buhari away from our back province. Legend Rasta, Baba Chums, boom. I see you, Jenny.
See me, I come from Biafra. See me, I come from Biafra. I come from the land of the rising sun, the land of their bread. See me, I come from Biafra. Oh, I come from Biafra. I come from the land of the rising sun, the land of their bread. Oh, I will never be frustrated. I will never run away. I will always believe in the word the King and my mother told me. beautiful life, and it's no good for the people who live in.
No wonder people they are free. No more pressure here to see. If you like,
Make you follow me, go there.
I'm gonna show you
the place where you know there's no See me, I come from Biafra. See me, I come from Biafra. I come from the land of the rising sun, the land of the dead. See me, I come from Biafra. Oh, I am from Biafra. I come from the land of the rising sun, the land of my dead. No, many things I wouldn't wanna go. No matter what they do, no matter what they say. Biafra is my country, to kill people. No matter what they do
to bring us back.
Whatever, backward never. Hear me and you say freedom. Let me hear you say freedom. Say freedom. Brother, let me hear you say I know. See me, I come from Biafra. I come from Biafra. We come from the land of the rising sun, the land of Abel.
See me, I come from Biafra.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I am from Biafra. Yeah, I'm
from the land of the rising sun, the land of Abel. And we never get the Most High. We are the children of the Most High.
They are planning forward
downfall.
But the Most High is on
our side. Days of our misery.
Truly,
we are here
the victory. Hey, all I see is freedom. No matter what I do, we are gonna be
free.
Hey,
I wanna be a Biafran, baby. I'm rather be a Biafran. See me, I come from Biafran. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
See me, I come from Biafra.
Out of the land of the rising sun, the land of my dead. See me, I come from Biafra.
I am from Biafra. Yeah, I'm
come from the land of
the radio station with more. You're listening to the radio station.
You're listening to.
You're listening to.
This is
Radio Biafra. Radio Biafra.